Um, Another book that I picked up in honor of our guest, our special guest on Friday, Frederick L. Jones, who is the founder of Saturday AM. I was extremely happy to have gotten him on the show. I'm very, I'm actually kind of nervous and excited about Friday's show, but we're good. You know.
Got this.
So
You
yes,
got this.
yeah. So if you have been interested in finding out, talking directly to the owner of a actual manga company in the United States, Friday, join us on Friday at 11 a.m. where we will have Frederick L. Jones on. And as a result, I mean, I had already picked up Apple Black, and I've spoken about it, on Oh, thank you, Jake. Thank you. Oh, so it's three volumes. That's good because it's very nice and tidy in three volumes. Thank you so much. So I picked up the annual. So Saturday AM, what I understand that they do is that they run an anthology, sort of like Shonen Jump. Except they run it online. You can download their app and you can read their magazine for free. I think it's a monthly. I don't know. Well, it's like I don't know if you have to pay for the magazine. I'm not really sure. We'll get more detail on that later. Um, but I guess like the more popular stories, I'm not sure how that works. They end up being printed in an annual. So I picked up the 2023 annual after I watched a video from the artist who does a book called Orisha. I think he's from where is he from? He's from Africa. Um and it's like I really liked his video, so I decided to pick up the annual just to check it out and to see, like, what kind of stories does Saturday AM actually publish. So they have all these different types, and what's really cool is that every manga artist in here, they're all from different countries. So like the first one is from, I forgot what part of Africa is. I think he might be from Nigeria as well. And then there's another one, another artist where they're from Greece. So this is an artist from Greece. And then there was another one. I think this one's from France. And here's the funny thing too. It's like, it's like the styles, even though it's like they all have this manga aesthetic, all the artists are very much unique to themselves. Like they don't look like something else. I mean, they like, even with an anime aesthetic, a manga aesthetic. Um, I mean, it's like, obviously it's like he's like Frederick is really taking the term manga literally. Manga just means comic. That's all it
Right.
means. So the fact that this, I mean, this looks more like I could find this on, like, I wouldn't be surprised to see this on Kickstarter, this style.
Right.
Um and then it's like you have, like, like kind of like these hybrids. I mean, technically every one of these is a hybrid style. But the thing is that the fact that they're manga, but they are also their own thing. So I have to sit down and actually, like, go through this. um but it's just really, really interesting to see, like, these different takes on the medium. Where it's like, yes, it's like everybody was everybody, like, the originator of the style, of the style comes from Japan and whatnot. But it just goes to show you how much of a worldwide phenomenon it really is. Like, all these artists who are being all around the world, who are being influenced uh by by manga, by anime, and how it gets translated into into, like, through different countries' lenses. So it's like, yeah. So I'm looking. This is also another book that I'm looking forward to reading as well. Because it's like, it's very, I don't know, it's just very refreshing. Because like, look, as somebody, look, I've been hearing the whole it's not manga if it's not Japanese. I've been hearing that shit since the 90s. And it's like, you know what? No, manga is manga. It just means comic. And you know what? It's like, you can't tell me that, you know, this is invalid because of that, because the artist is from Nigeria, from Greece, from Great Britain, from France. It's like, no, manga is manga. Manga is comics. And here is the annual to prove it. So I'm really, so I'm looking forward to this as well. And like I said, he will be joining us on Friday at 11 a.m. So if you want to join us in the chat and ask your questions, let's do it. Let's ask him all the questions.
All the questions.
All the questions.